everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop on Xbox. Now this is playable on Xbox Series X and S consoles, releasing on the 5th of December 2024, developed by Beard Envy and published by Kasedo Games, who were kind of sent me a copy for this video review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now, this one nearly broke me, I'm not going to lie guys. This is a sort of ship repair roguelite where you basically are in like a perpetual time loop. You play as this like man fox and you are in this sort of scabby workshop at the side of a diner fixing spaceships because your like overlord boss is making you, and if you don't like deliver the goods, he's gonna kill you. So you would basically have to spend your days earning money for your master. You've got 8 minutes a day to do it, and you might think, oh, 8 minutes isn't that bad. Well, this is where the fun gets really, really in depth, because not only are you repairing ships, but you have to repair ships as if you are like an IKEA builder. You've got a book that's so thick with instructions that it will make your head spin. You've got to change the oil, well, there's a couple of pages for that. You've got to fix something else, well, there's a couple of pages for that. You need to, like, disarm a bomb, well, there's pages for that as well. And you've got to find them, learn them, and do it right within those 8 minutes. Or you're either going to be killed by your boss, you're going to kill yourself in the job, or something else. And honestly, I do like roguelike games now and again. I do like games where you're like repairing things and you have to build things and stuff like that. I love all the mechanics of this game, but the amount of... and my brain doesn't work, I don't think, like other people's. Trying to remember... This game is about learn it and next time do it right. Fail, learn it, next time do it right. However, my brain doesn't work like that, and I do it once and I forget it straight away. So I grinded through this. There's even a PDF version of this manual in the game that you can download off their website. Over 300 pages, guys. Over 300 pages. Just to show you how like in-depth it is. There's multiple tabs, multiple things that could go wrong. And once you get out the tutorial, it's a bit more randomized, as these sort of games are, what sort of jobs you'll be doing. Now you also have a sort of store, and you're able to upgrade your workshop as well with new items to help you with your jobs. If you do die, you're back to day one and you start again. Now, you lose all of the things you've bought and everything like that. You will have one sort of currency that can purchase you like permanent upgrades, which is nice. But then it's back to the grind again, and you've got to go back in and do as many jobs as possible. Now, I'm going to talk about the things I really loved about this game. I love the art style. I thought the cartoony art style to it was great. I love like the 3D aspect of it when you're like in the levels as well, like in the ships and everything. The flick between like the 2D and the 3D. I love the UI, I think it looks really nice. I think it's a little bit clunky, but I think it looks great nonetheless. And this game is really funny. It has a lot of dark humour to it as well. Like, there's a lot of darkness in this game, and I am all for that. Now, there's also lots of like side quests and stuff, so some things will always happen at certain times, like there's bosses and stuff like that, and they will all happen the same way at the same time. So you've really just got to get through them every time you do a loop. However, there are side quests. There's also side factions you can join as well, which open up even more things to learn and do and stuff like that. And some of them are really, really fun, I'm not going to lie. Now, there's multiple endings as well. I struggle to get through one, never mind multiple, but for those that like thrive on this sort of hardcore gameplay, this sort of pressure loop without cracking like I do, you're probably really going to love it. Now, there are two modes to this game. There's one which is frantic, which is Jobs are easier, but there is that 8 minute time limit. There's then also a version where there isn't a time limit, but jobs are harder, and it does take a lot longer, especially for someone like me who doesn't really learn. So there's two different modes to play it. Like I say, you can play the one it was like you've got to do as many as possible in 8 minutes, or there's one where it's like one big job at a time and it takes as long as it takes, but you've got to make sure you do it perfectly. Now, all in all, it's really fun. Won't be for everyone though. Like I say, I struggled with it. I'm not even going to lie, but I still enjoyed my time. I just spent a lot of time blowing things up and making a mess and having to bin things over and over again and trying again and stuff like that. But I did really enjoy the core gameplay aspect of it. It is fun. It's mainly about trying to get as efficient as possible for like figuring out exactly what needs to be done as soon as possible and sort of remembering, and then eventually you shouldn't really need to keep referencing the manual. Obviously you probably should to make sure you're doing it right, but when that clock's ticking down you get really like, oh my god, oh my god. So it's really good. There's a lot under the surface here, though. Like, there's a lot of stuff. You have to play it for a while before it really opens up and shows you its true potential. But I enjoyed it. I sucked badly at it. I failed and died many, many, many times. But I had a lot of fun with the time I played it, and I'm probably going to do a stream on it as well because it feels like one of those games that'd be perfect for streams to mess around with and just go crazy at. So check it out. Like I say, it's available on all platforms, I believe, but on Xbox it's Series X and S only, priced at £16.74. But hit that like button, guys, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Thanks for watching.